Nothing upgrades around faster than the little things you didn't realize you were missing. The right accessories clean up your routine, save strokes in sneaky ways, and make winter golf prep feel productive while you're lining up holiday rounds with friends and family. This is Golf Gear Now, and today we're spotlighting 5 How Did I Live Without This Golf Accessories that earn a permanent spot in the bag. We'll keep it simple, what each one does, the real specs that matter, and why it's an easy win as a holiday gift, or a smart treat for yourself before the new season kicks off. Let's start with a quiet problem solver that pays for itself, the Callaway Golf Ball Retriever. This isn't a flimsy telescoping rod, it's built as real equipment. The shaft extends to meaningful reach so you can fish balls from ponds, creeks, and leaf-clogged edges without risking a slip. And the stainless steel retrieval head locks onto a ball without that wobbly, please don't drop feeling you get from bargain versions. The handle has a secure, textured shape that gives you control when you're sweeping along a rocky bank or leaning over a penalty area, and the head cover disguises the tool as a fairway would when retracted. That matters because it stows like a club, no flagpole sticking out of the bag, no rattling rod in a side pocket, and no reshuffling the top just to carry it. In cold weather conditions, soft edges, shallow water, hidden leaves, it rescues more than lost tee shots. It grabs range balls from soggy trenches and keeps your shoes dry when December footing is sketchy. As a holiday gift, this is the rare accessory that lands without judgment. If the golfer on your list finds the water a little more often than they'd like, this quietly saves balls, and not to mention from wet socks on the second hole. Because the mechanism is solid and the head cover blends in, it becomes part of the routine. Extend, retrieve, retract, back to business. It's one of those less thinking, more playing buys that quietly improves every round and pays dividends all year. Holiday travel means unpredictable conditions. That's where the Titleist Tour UV Umbrella comes in. Bad weather shouldn't derail a round, and the Titleist Tour lightweight UV Umbrella is built specifically to make sure it doesn't. The canopy spans a generous 66-inch arc to cover you and the bag, while premium carbon fiber ribs keep weight down and stiffness up so wind gusts don't flip it inside out. Titleist lines the canopy with UV protection, which turns it into a legit sun solution on clear winter days with low glare and makes it just as useful on bright spring afternoons. The soft foam handle stays comfortable and grippy through gloves, and the overall length tucks easily into a cartwell or side pocket without chewing up space. This isn't the trunk special you open twice a year. It's the carry and use model designed to be deployed on demand, round after round. That makes it a smart holiday present for the diehard who plays no matter what the forecast says. Pair it with a warm mid-layer, and you've covered 2 weak points in winter conditions. Head and hands stay dry, and grips don't get slick during the pre-shot. The UV lining is the underrated perk. On crisp, clear days when the sun sits low, it keeps your eyes relaxed and your setup calmer while you're waiting on the tee. Because it's both wide and light, you can hold it with one hand while pulling a club with the other, so nothing about your rhythm feels awkward. Pull, open, hit, close, no drama, less stress. From weather control to temperature control, the YETI Rambler 20 ounces is portable comfort you feel from the first tee to the ride home. It's built from kitchen-grade stainless steel with double-wall vacuum insulation, which keeps coffee hot through frosty morning nines and water-cold during surprise warm-ups. The MagSlider lid clicks into place for easy gloved-on use and helps prevent splashes in the cart or on the range mat. It's sized for standard cup holders and slips neatly into bag pockets thanks to its tapered design. And because it's dishwasher safe, it avoids the "I'll clean it later" trap that ruins lesser tumblers. If you're logging range time in the off-season, keeping a stable core temperature is performance, not luxury. Warm hands, focused mind, better reps. As a holiday gift, it's something they'll use every single day. Morning coffee on the commute, hot cocoa at practice, and ice water on the course, all kept at the right temperature. Choose a color that matches their bag or team, and it feels personal instead of generic. It's tough enough to live in a trunk without looking battered by spring, and the lid design is intuitive enough that it becomes a no-look move. In a world where most cups are compromises, this one actually delivers on what golfers need. Hot stays hot, cold stays cold, and the lid behaves when bumps happen. Before we move on, every product we mention is linked in the description below so you can check full specs and color options. If this is helping you dial in holiday gifts or your own setup, please give this video a like. It genuinely helps more golfers find golf gear now. And if you want clean, gear breakdowns all season, subscribe so you never miss our next guide. Alright, let's get back to it. If your group is the Be Prepared type, the Kooler Klub from Golf Gifts and Gallery is the clever course companion you probably haven't seen. It looks like a fairway wood in the bag, but under the head is an insulated reservoir with a pump dispenser that pours straight from the club. Hot coffee for cold mornings, iced tea for summer scrambles. The insulation keeps hot drinks hot and cold drinks cold deep into the round. Because it blends in with the set, it doesn't eat up cart space, and the pour spout makes it easy to serve without wrestling with lids or fumbling with paper cups while the group behind you wonders what's taking so long. There's a morale boost built in, second tee warm-up, back nine reset, post-birdie celebration, all without a trip to the turn. As a present, it hits that sweet spot between novelty and real utility. On chilly mornings, you've got actual steaming coffee that doesn't slosh around a cart. On warmer days, you've got cold lemonade on tap without monopolizing the cooler pocket. It also tidies the cart by cutting down on loose bottles and cups, and because it sits like a club, it doesn't change the way the bag rides. For families doing annual golf trips, this becomes a tradition instantly, and for weekend crews, it's the accessory that turns into a "where'd you get that?" conversation at least once around. Rounding out our holiday gift picks, here's the small upgrade that pays off every hole, the STICKIT magnetic golf towel. Clean grooves are free spin, and free spin is free control. The STICKIT magnetic golf towel turns keep the face clean into a grab-and-go reflex instead of an extra chore. The towel itself is high-quality microfiber, soft enough for shafts and lenses, grabby enough for grooves and quick drying, while the integrated magnet is the genius bit. Snap it to a cart upright, a bag ring, or the head or shaft of a club between shots, and it rides along until you need it again. The standard footprint gives you plenty of real estate. Folded, it hangs like a tidy strip without dragging on the ground. The magnet's pull isn't a gimmick. It stays put over bumps, and because it's housed in a removable patch, you can detach it for washing without metal pieces thumping around your machine. As a holiday pick, it's both practical and customizable. Match the colorway to their bag, pick something bold so it's easy to spot, or choose a clean neutral that goes with everything. On wet days, dedicate one side to grips and the other to grooves. On dusty range sessions, give your rangefinder or sunglasses a microfiber wipe without scratching. For players who like tidy carts and quick routines, this little upgrade makes rounds smoother and short game shots crisper from day one and keeps earning its place long after the decorations are packed away. And that wraps up our holiday list. All the products we covered are linked in the description so you can dig into specs, sizes, and color options. If this guide helped you line up a great gift or a great self-gift, give the video a like and subscribe to Golf Gear Now for more gear breakdowns as we roll into the new season. Play well, enjoy time with your people, and we'll see you in the next one.